nice.
I know, right?
Get him, girl.
Of course, that is season 2 of TVOne's show Born Again Virgin. It kicked off on Tuesday night. And of course, it centers around Jenna, a video blogger who recently dedicated herself to celibacy after being sexually active and failing to find the one. Well, my next guest is a real-life virgin as well. 32-year-old guest right here. It's a term that he wears like a badge of honor, calling himself the worth the wait guy. In fact, JimDre Westbrook has embarked on a multi-city tour aimed at inspiring as many young folks as possible to define what is important to them and to achieve their dreams at their own pace. JimDre, how you doing?
I'm good, sir.
All right, so you are real virgin or born again virgin?
Real virgin.
All right, because born again virgin is somebody who said, okay, I'm just going to be celibate. Okay, right. And what's interesting about this, I remember when A.C. Green, who played with the Lakers, when he was a born-again virgin, he got ripped left and right. Tim Tebow gets trashed as well. I mean, what do you make of this whole concept in our society that we literally ridicule somebody who is an adult who is yet to have sex?
It's crazy. I think that because we have the social media, everybody's kind of doing it, if you will, that if you're a man, you're supposed to be sexually active. If you're a real man, you have multiple partners. It's almost like you look at sex as a game. So I think a lot of people have a misconception that a real man has to be very sexually active. He has to have multiple partners, but if you don't, something's wrong with you. Like you're an alien, like you're, not an actual human. But for me, being 32 and actually a virgin, I'm a regular guy. I just haven't had sex yet.
It's also interesting here because if you look at Shelly, go to my iPad, please. Devon Franklin and Megan Good, his wife Megan Good, they have their new book out, which is called The Wait. And Devon talked about, not having sex for 10 years. Then he meets Megan Good, and then they waited until they got married. And right, people. So what happens when people look at you and they talk to you? They go, dude, are you crazy? Or are you nuts? Are you a monk?
Yeah, of course. I get it all from A to Z. A lot of people question what exactly I'm doing, why I'm doing it. I'm doing it because it's my relationship with God. First and foremost, I feel that that's what I need to be doing. I made the decision at 14. When I had to talk with my mom, she was like, hey, you're going to eventually have sex, but do it the right way. And I felt that the right way was actually waiting to have sex. So yeah, I get it from every angle, but I feel when people understand why I'm doing it and get a chance to talk to me, see that I'm genuine with it, and nothing's wrong with me.
Play the video again. So that was it a birthday party you had? What
Yeah.
was it video from where your friends they was this from here?
What happened is that I wanted to make light of my situation. I came out with the blog worththewaitguy.com for a 30th birthday. I'm not really a huge party animal, even though I do live in Las Vegas. However, I wanted to do something cool and creative. I'm kind of like a cool nerd, if you will. So I made a spoof video of myself being the 30-year-old virgin. They had a gag cake. It was a big butt. It had a thong on it. They put my face right in it. And I just wanted to let people know I'm a human being. I have a sense of humor, and I'm a regular guy.
Turn up.
That's impressive.
Thank you.
I love what you're doing.
I commend you. I commend you for doing it because I think that we are now living in an age where everything is over-sexualized and hyper-sexualized,
yes.
Boys and girls. I mean,
Yes.
you cannot turn on the radio right now and hear a song that isn't about sex. When to have it, how to have it, who to have it with, how many times to have it.
Right.
So, I commend you for sort of doing something that is seen as unorthodox.
And how have women reacted to you?
Yeah, I've had a lot of crazy reactions. I had some.
Yes, I figured that.
I've had a lady choke on her food as we're talking about it. I've had a lot of women commend me and just say, that's very, very respectful for what you're doing. I haven't had a lot of disrespectful reactions or people question or you're not a virgin. I've had that from guys and girls.
But wait a question. But have you had women though? Who have not wanted to keep dating as a result?
That's what I wanted to know.
I've had a few. I've had more support, though. I'd probably call it 80-20, that I've actually had 80% of the women support what I'm actually doing and basically ride for me, like they're with it. But I've also had about 20% that know themselves and know that they don't want any parts of that. And, I respect that. Because I know everybody's not going to be with it.
Back when I was in school, this was called the straight edge movement. So I think it's really cool that you've taken it into your 30s.
The straight edge movement?
Yeah, it was called straight edge at some point. And I think it was kind of a line aligned with people in church and who were part of some church groups and things, but I love the message that you're spreading kind of like as a movement, because we're in this new age where it doesn't have to be something like in a class of its own. It's just something that you've integrated into your life, and you're kind of spreading, I think, indirectly, and I think that's what's so cool about it.
Yes, and I feel that, like you said, it is a movement, and what I want everybody to do out of this is live at your own pace. I'm not telling you to do exactly what I'm doing. However, this is my pace. This is what I feel comfortable in. This is what I believe in, and I feel that if we all live at our own pace, you can live a much healthier, much happier life. And that's all.
And I submit to you that a lot more people feel they wish that they had done what you have done and waited for the person that really they are going to spend the rest of their life with. There's something to be said about that. That's
Sex
great.
should be special, and there's so much hurt behind sex because people didn't do it right.
Yes.
And so I'm glad that you're out there making this your mission.
Thank you.
Go ahead real quick.
Just, are you working with young boys or young girls at all in terms of speaking to them and in terms of the choice that you've made and sort of perhaps guiding them to do the same thing?
Yes, I actually kicked off a tour earlier this year called See It Through, where I speak to a lot of high schools about seeing the dream, making it work, and running through the fire when life hits you. And I kind of talk about my story on how I made that commitment at 14 and how I've continued to live that type of lifestyle now at 32. So I'm definitely trying to come to a city near you to deliver that message.
How can folks get more information?
You can hit me up at worththewaitguy.com, as well as social media at worththewaitguy. That's Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
All right, folks, and don't forget, you can always check out TVOne's new show in season 2, Born Again Virgin, airs right here every Tuesday right here on TVOne. All right, y'all, pull it up, please, so they can show. All right, pull it up, show the show. There you go. Again, every Tuesday right here on TVOne. That's our new show, so look forward to that. JimDre, thanks so much. I appreciate it, man.
Appreciate it.